Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Actor Torrance Coombs may be lighting up Hallmark Channel screens in 2025 with a string of feel-good movies, but even his charm couldn't save him from the unexpected hurdles of a long and frustrating day of budget travel mishaps. That said, his fans were likely entertained by his candid and humorous play-by-play on social media as he navigated the chaos. On June 29th, Coombs kicked off the day with a selfie and a tag directed at Frontier Airlines. With a hint of a smirk beneath his cap and leaning casually against a wall, he captioned it, "Rolled the Frontier dice and lost. Do not fly this airline." Attempting to get home from a trip, Coombs, soon to appear in all four unwrapping Christmas films airing during Hallmark Channel's Christmas in July, documented his travel woes on Instagram stories, giving his followers an inside look at his unexpected airport adventure. Offering to elaborate on what was unfolding, the Rain alum began with a straightforward update. "So I got here an hour and a half ahead of my flight. It's a domestic flight, by the way, and I'm going to print my bag tags, which is what you do, because I already have my boarding pass. Checked in and then the bag tag machine malfunctioned," he continued. "It didn't print my tags, and it was doing this to a few people, but then randomly worked for others. Just kind of glitchy," he added. "So I let the agent there know, hey, this thing didn't print my tags and won't let me reprint them." And she goes, "Okay, well, you'll need to go stand in that big, long line." It was about an hour and a half. By the time I reached the front, the bag check cutoff had passed, and I missed my flight. In his next story, Coombs remarked, "Every airline has issues. It's how they deal with them that matters. Deeply frustrating experience." Trying to keep a balanced perspective, he admitted, "Okay, maybe I should have arrived even earlier just in case. But then they rebooked me, or tried to." Unfortunately, there were no more flights to his intended airport that day. Still trying to stay proactive, the actor, also known for Hallmark's 2024 Hearts Around the Table, proposed an alternative, flying into a nearby city and taking an Uber home. The airline agreed, but at a cost, an added $150 rebooking fee. He explained, "Because their bag tag machine glitched. Now I'm paying an extra $150, waiting 12 more hours at the airport, and then it'll cost another $150 for an Uber." Fantastic. Though the saga wasn't over yet, Coombs had already come to a conclusion. "That's the thing with budget airlines," he reflected in his next update. "When things go smoothly, great. But when they don't, well, you really feel the difference. There's a reason these fares are cheaper," he added. "It's those hidden costs that show up when things go wrong." Then came a lighthearted jab, "And they don't even have an in-flight snack," he said with a pout. Sadness pie. Later, Coombs returned to Instagram with another update. "All right, guys, still at the airport. Went to check in for my evening flight, but the kiosk didn't recognize my new boarding pass. So back in line." He continued, "And when I finally got to the counter and explained what happened, I was treated like I had no idea what I was doing, even though I'd already handed over my ID and everything." With a mix of humor and empathy, he added, "I get it. Working these airline desks probably isn't easy. You're dealing with stressed-out passengers all day long. But man, what a day. This is definitely one of those you get what you pay for moments." Coombs emphasized that he wasn't blaming any single person. "It's not about one person's actions. It's the whole experience that leaves you wondering, why would I choose this again?" Eventually, he shared one last Instagram story to wrap up the ordeal, this time with a touch of sarcasm and a dash of storytelling flair. "So, just to summarize, I arrived well ahead of my flight with a full-price ticket, checked a bag, and prepaid everything. Then their system failed, sent me into a long line, made me miss my flight, charged me more money to rebook into a different city, and delayed me 13 hours. And then they say, here's what we'll do. We'll send you to an airport farther from home, make you wait all day, charge you $150, and then, just for you, a $100 voucher so you can book with us again. Enjoy." All that's missing is a charming co-star and a Christmas tree, and this entire saga might just be the beginning of Coombs' next Hallmark movie. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.